All right, welcome back. So, as you probably noticed, the win text, if you really did exactly what I said before, you may have gotten it right, but I forgot to add a behavior to the win text, which was move towards. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And the object is the black hole, which is here. And I'm going to set the speed very, very fast. It's going to be 10 meters per second. This thing's going to fly in, and I'm going to have the physics on. You can tweak this stuff, but just to show you now, that's kind of how it's going to be going when you win. So that's been fixed. The first thing you had to do is detect that a player lost, died. So let's go ahead and create a new event down here. So let's call this one player 1 loses, right? So why does he lose? Well, it's pretty obvious. His life meter is less than 1. Kind of like what's less than 1? If it's an integer, it's going to be 0. So, yep, he is dead. And boy, we got a lot of cleanup to do. So, all these guys, both players, control pads, turn them off. And you'll notice a little bit of a bug, which is on the iPad, they really go off completely. On the desktop, it'll still unfortunately detect the keystrokes, even though the controller is no longer visible. Something we're going to work on. But anyway, little bit of a problem. Then we're going to say that we don't want them moving to the black hole anymore. So move towards is now off. And then let's fly in our win text. So win text, there he is. We're going to do two things. One, we're going to set the text on the, meaning we're going to literally change the text. And what happened here? Well, player 2 wins, right? Because if player 1 died, that means player 2 won. And then we're going to have win text move towards the thing. It's currently already moving towards us. We're going to switch it off so that it's sort of our cleanup, so that it doesn't immediately start moving to the black hole. So that's why this would make sense. So great. So da-da-da-da-da. Let's copy that. And now so we said player 1. Here's player 2, right? So player 2 is going to lose. And we're looking at player 2. So life 2, score bar less than 1. That means you're dead. These things are still the same. Yay. Thank you, class. Don't need to change. This is basically the same, except is it player 2? No. Player 1 wins. Exclamation point confirm. Everything else is the same. Done, right? Then let's make sure the win text behavior doesn't move towards on start. So now when I hit play, right, it's no longer moving. Now when one of these guys dies, this is truly the lazy person's way. There we go. Okay, so player 1 did win. The missiles are still firing. We're going to fix that in a second. But this is all good. So remember the cleanup we said here? We wanted to zoom out of our scene. Grab, and you can sort of see this bug, the dragging. It is what it is. There we go. That's good behavior. Grab our missile 1. We'll hide him away. Grab our missile 2. Hide him away. Now we can zoom back into our scene. You actually might say, hey, I want a different zoom out. You can begin to potentially say, I wanted even more space. I'll let you guys tweak. I mean, there are no hard and fast rules here. So I just made my scene even more zoomed out. And these life bars, probably one up here, one up here. And so now, expected behavior, and there you go, flies in, right? So now we're going to go on to turning off all the firing, right? Remember that? We have to do that. I should say, did this. You said missile launch. Missile launch, right? So we said every third of a second. And what did we say? we said that life 1 score bar greater than 0, meaning the guy is still alive, and life 2 score bar greater than 0. So when this all is true, both people are alive, keep shooting. The minute one of them dies, what happens? That's not true anymore! And it'll stop shooting. So, little test. Again, lazy man's test. Oh, come on. Kill each other off. Okay, good. And watch what happened. Missile stopped firing, guys stopped moving. Yeah, this is a very good endgame moment right here. So we're going to do some final polish on our game. But look, the mechanic is pretty much there. Congratulations. Let's do some final polish. See you in a sec.